if you got your stuff sorted, this is where doing random shit, you know, like sitting on the ground or whatever's happening. Now, I'm not suggesting that you live like this always, but what I am suggesting is that you get as much human processes, you know, look, get a little scoop to do your little things. There you go, you fucking live in there. See? It's trying to help sort of, shortcut the bullshit, you know, and also at least give you some ideas on which direction you might want to head in. You know, I got my adorable, weird, dumb little spoon here. Cool, I need some tea. It's the simple things that'll keep you going, man. Food that can be cooked with hot water. Like I'm saying, I don't suggest you live on this shit. But also, like, it's night time, you know, and I didn't get my shit together. And so I suddenly realised, I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. And you don't want to eat cold food at night. So, cheap packet of noodles. What I'm saying is, have this stuff on hand in a specific, not that, but you know, stuff, anything that can be cooked with hot water only. Have a collection of that shit so that when you go, oh shit, you know, this is all you need. Because I didn't know I needed food until after I went inside just now. Hey, Ninja Cat. And so, bam, here you go. At least I can put some fucking 40 cents of noodles. Again, weird, cool little, you know, lunchboxy situation from the thrift store. I'm gonna pour a bit of this, you know, over the top. Here we go. Whoop. Fuck, put the lid on the water, it'll go gone. You will learn through necessity which process needs to be the highest priority. Because it is fucking heartbreaking when you're like, oh man, I did all of that and then you didn't put the lid on properly, and it's cold. But, you know, like whatever you've got, you know, that's a cool little tub thing, whatever, it'll kind of melt down. But the idea being, put that in, sealing the steam in, and cool fork, and then just leave that, and it will actually cook. You know, maybe open it once, quick stir to try to not get all the steam out. But I suppose I've got more water. But yeah, if you actually just leave that for a few minutes, that will be cooked. Yeah, it won't be like when you boil the shit out of it. But that's an actual proper edible thing. Yes, milk powder is fucking shit stuff, man. But here's the bonus of why it's good. You can add milk to items without dropping the temperature. So that's a hot cup of tea, and I didn't destroy the temperature by putting like UHT milk or something in it. Also, you can use the hot water, make actual hot milk, put a heap in, and that is why you will have on hand stuff like Wheat Bix, cornflakes, and also sugar. Sugar is very, very fucking important. Do not deny yourself sugar, because when the human brain uses a shit ton of calories to think. And when in stressful situations, like every moment of your fucking life is nowadays, your brain is burning through like thousands and thousands of calories every day. So you actually have to try and just get as much anything all the time ever. And so, like sometimes, what do I call them? Super milk or something. And I met someone else and we laughed because they do the same things. They're like, sometimes I make milk and I just put more and more. And I'm like, yeah, super cereal. Because you might get to the end of the day and like, especially in the middle of winter, if you realize and your body just goes, oh, wait a minute, I've not got enough calories in me. You can just put heaps of milk powder. I mean, it tastes a bit icky. Heaps of milk powder, 4 Weet Bix upright in your big cup here. You put them all up in upright. And you put a whole fucking tablespoon or more of raw sugar or whatever over the top. Because you need the fat and the protein and stuff that's in the milk. You need the sugar from the sugar. You need the carbs from the Weet Bix or the cornflakes or whatever. But yeah, different ways. Maybe like cup of soups. There's a fuck these things. Oh shit. I mean, I don't know how many calories or whatever, or how satisfying it really is, but salt. That's why I'm having the noodles, because you have the salt. But what I'm saying is, though, specifically make sure that you have a supply of food items that can be prepared into hot food purely only using hot water out of a thermos. So you don't need a heat source, you don't need to be cooking, you don't need... Look at that, man. Boom. Okay, look. 3 Ziploc bags, half a little lunchbox thing with a lid, a 600ml thing, and a cup, and a fork. And I've got a beautiful cup of tea. I've got a beautiful little bit of fucking chicken noodles coming. And I've got, another cup of tea. I talk about fucking paradise. Talk about fucking paradise. You've got this. You can do this, yeah? You'll be right.